Go.
okay, because nothing I'm saying is important. That's okay. I'm just kidding. Hi guys. I don't know, I feel weird kind of saying that. I'm ariana-ldrshp, you don't know me. So, but anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about passion and the role that it's played in my life and with my experience, and I just kind of want to relate to you how important and how fundamental passionate leadership is, and I got all the phone board side. So the first thing I want to do is raise your hand if you feel like being passionate about anything is important. Yes. Okay, good. Move the donut. Okay, next question. As a leader, is your number one motivation passion? Be honest, it's okay. Alright, I got some work to do. It's all good. We'll get there. Alright, so now I want to kind of define passion. When you think of passion, the word, the action, the concept, what comes to mind? What thoughts, what feelings, what words? Give me a word. A desire. Okay, good word. Okay, how about, what?
A will.
Oh, will. Okay, gotcha. How about determination? Do you like that?
Yes.
Okay. How about focus? We alright with that one too? Okay, good. Okay. To me, there's a bunch of words that we could keep going on and on that we associate with passion and what we love to do. But what I fundamentally believe about passion is that passion is a catalyst. It's what makes you feel this way. It's what makes you do these things. It's what makes you think this way. And that's really, really important. So basically, passion is the sum of all of these things. So if we're saying that passion is a catalyst, then we still have to take it a step further. We still have a piece missing because we haven't yet defined what passion is actually made up of. So my next question, which is kind of a rhetorical question, is as leaders, how do we take this concept and turn it into something more, to something that we actually practice, something that we actually do? And, okay, so in other words, how do we become passionate? And I think, do you remember when we watched the video at our All Access, the guy who said, play to your strengths? That's how playing to your strengths and enjoying what you do is what I think encompasses passion. That's how you become passionate about something. So, that's how I define it. I'll put it here, love. Okay, so now we've come up with a definition. We say how you actually become passionate. And now I kind of want to go into how do we actually do it? Like, I want to give you an example. Okay, do you remember when we did our legacies, like a couple weeks ago? And I was standing up here ranting and raving about the legacy I want to leave as a teacher. And how I want to make a difference in somebody's life, and how my passion, my strength, happen to be literature and grammar. I happen to be good at communicating that to other students and making them grow in that way. That's my strength. And I love my students, I love my mentees, but I'm not a teacher yet, but I know that I want them to have all the experiences and the opportunities possible, and by doing that, and by knowing that, and by being passionate about that, and by wanting to do whatever I can to make the classroom the kind of place that they want to be, it's going to inspire them. What I think about, literature and grammar might not be the same thing. They might not love it as much as I do, but because I care about them and because I care about the material, I can make it appeal to them in a way that, ignites their interest and that makes them think about, how it's going to apply to their future. So, regardless of how much I'm going to get, paid or not paid, I care about them and their future, and, my passion, my energy, again, is what's going to transfer to them. And I want you guys to think about everything that you approach in life as being passionate about it. Play to your strengths. You know, do what you love, because in turn, that's going to make you be a great leader. That other people are going to see you, you know, working 110%. They're going to see you staying up late, doing whatever you can for them, and how could that not be contagious? How could that not be something that they want to follow? You know, so in essence, I guess, you know, you're modeling the way, because you're doing something that you're good at, and you're helping them get better. You know what I mean? Okay, sorry. I'm really, passion is just, it's such an important aspect of leadership, and I feel like it's something that's not covered as much as it could be, especially because, you know, if you love something, you're gung-ho for it. You keep, you know, you go after it, and other people see that, and they'll in turn follow you because you're leading them. So, when you're, and that's what I wanted you guys to think about, you know, now that we're in college, and you're going to look for what career you want to do. You're trying to stop.
You keep going.
Oh, keep going. Oh, okay.
You gotta wrap it
Okay,
up.
I'm almost done. So if nothing else, just out of all my ranting and raving that I'm doing up here today, I just want you to be conscious of what you're passionate for and go for it, so that other people can build off of that, so that they can obtain your energy, and so that, you know, you can be happy.